I'm saying is I'd like to know why. Um, why didn't the receptionist say to you not to call me Matthew?
No, I wasn't given that instruction.
I mean, it's pretty sad that receptionists can't even pass on a simple message. It's
The message I had was to call you because you were depressed and suicidal.
yeah, and one of the things that makes me suicidal and depresses me even more and runs up my anxiety is just basically lack of communication. Simple stuff like that. It's just doing my head in. I've got an eviction note.
I'm really sorry that we didn't follow your instructions today. I can't do anything about that right now.
Right.
I've got time to listen to see if I can help you in some way.
Right. Basically, long and short of it is, the depression is just overwhelming. It's just crushing. I've got a court case on the 19th, and it's not looking good. I'm going to get evicted and I'm going to be homeless. And it's just, I'm not going back on the streets again. So
your mood is getting worse because
yeah,
there's a court case coming up very soon.
yeah, I'm just being sick every morning with anxiety. It's just absolutely killing me. Chest pains and
Sorry. So, have you got anyone support you? Have you got a solicitor? Have you got anyone?
no, I haven't.
Helping you with it?
No.
Okay. And what's the charge you're up for?
It's rent arrears.
Okay. And the risk is that
I'm going to be getting evicted.
Yeah. Because I think we've spoken before, and I seem to remember that you haven't got much in the way of a sort of a social network. You're quite isolated from what I can remember. That must make things even more difficult.
Yeah, but I've also got two children that I haven't seen since Boxing Day 2007. So going through the pandemic like this without having any knowledge of where my children are they safe, are they, and it's just absolutely soul destroying. It really is. So
how have you coped up until now?
Just struggled. Absolutely struggled. I've got £2.16 in the bank to last me until the 21st. The court case is on the 19th. I've got a massive drink problem. I'm just getting through it like there's no tomorrow. Cannabis as well. It's just I'm smoking way too much weed. My dental problem's still problematic.
And was there anything specifically that you thought I might be able to do to help you today?
I don't know. That's why I called you. I mean, the last time I came anywhere near the doctors was September 2019, and you couldn't even put a DNR on my Medrex. It's just disgraceful how incompetent that the NHS are these days. It's so sad, it really is, and then you wonder why people are just committing suicide.
What do you think the risk is that you might commit suicide?
Seriously high. If I get made homeless, I'm done.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I've already said to the council that I'm not going to be homeless, so I'll just go into a hospital or the council, and I'll just start stabbing people and say, fuck it, let's go to prison. I've had enough now. I've told the council, I've put it in emails, I've told them in writing, I'm not going on the streets again. I've had enough now. The last time I was homeless was 2015. I moved into Jimmy's on my 35th birthday. I'm not going back in there. There's plenty of properties that the council could get, but they're just being stupid. Just really annoying that you see these immigrants getting 4-star hotels, yet the British get left on the streets. It's disgraceful. So unfortunately, I'm going to start getting the shakes because of lack of alcohol and the withdrawal. So, and I need to get away from the alcohol.
And you also mentioned some other physical symptoms as well, like chest pain and things.
Yeah, it's all to do with stress.
Yeah.
My knees and that. I've got pain in my knees because I don't eat properly because of my teeth.
Certainly, alcohol can make you more depressed and more anxious, particularly when you go into withdrawal and things. You can't afford any more drink, and probably can't afford any more cannabis. You're not going to get paid until the 21st. And you haven't got anyone around you that can sort of lend you some cash for the time being.
No.
Yeah. And in terms of finances, are you on any kind of benefits?
Universal credit.
Universal credit, okay. And that's paid monthly, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just so demoralising. It really, really is.
And the worst thing that will happen is that you'll end up without a roof over your head.
Yeah.
And that will just drive you completely.
Well, just send me round to us.
And when you talk to the housing people, they don't really seem to understand your situation, is that?
Well, they just don't care. They just don't care. It's just another statistic, that's all.
And have you had any experience of the mental health services over the years?
Yeah, unfortunately, yes, I have.
Yeah.
111 and all that lot. They never listen.
You haven't had any positive experiences
No.
with psychologists or
No.
psychiatrists?
No, I used to go and see one when I was 13, but he screwed me around.
And what about services that support people who are trying to give up drinking or drugs and things?
The one on Mill Road, I've tried them, but all they want to do is group therapy and it has to be on a Zoom. I'm no good with technology and I don't want to sit in a group. It's just... So every time I try and get something sorted out, it's just... I mean, even like with York Street Medical, when I did the drinking survey, it said like 16 to 20 and you got a serious drink problem, and I totted mine up, I had 40 and I was like, oh. So constantly getting dizzy spells, I get radiating feelings that I just start sweating and I get absolutely boiling hot for no good reason, and I'll just be overheating for a good 10-15 minutes and then it'll just stop. Every time I'll just start like being sick in the street or at home. Every morning I get it, and it's build up the saliva in the stomach lining, and it's just killing me. Getting up the stairs in the morning after I made myself a coffee, it's like going to the gym after having 2 weeks off and going on holiday. It's just absolutely killing because I haven't got any nutrients in me. I haven't eaten any food for nearly 7 years. So,
wow.
I just haven't got the teeth. So, you know what I mean?
In terms of what I can offer as a doctor in this situation, we could think about maybe some nutritional supplements, maybe something to help with your anxiety. So there are some things I can do. I can't give you money, I can't get you a house. No. There's lots of things I can't do, but I could try to help with the vitamin side of things, maybe the stress side of things. What do you think? Would it help to have a prescription for some sort of build-up drinks and some vitamins, particularly the kind of vitamins that people who drink alcohol often get short of? Right. We can top you up on those. and maybe something just to take the edge off the withdrawal symptoms.
Yeah.
Just to kind of get you
I've got
head straight.
I've got some CBD oil.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to use that, but it's just
not helping much.
no.
Okay, well, which pharmacy do you tend to use? At the moment, your records are kind of linked to Lloyd's Pharmacy in Arbury Court. Is that the nearest one for you, or is there another
Lloyd's
pharmacy?
Pharmacy. I've never been there. I'll be cool. I've been over there for years.
Well, where are you living at the moment?
Milton Road. So the closest one to me would be Boots on Chesterton Road.
Boots on Chesterton Road.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. I can organise that.
Do you know the one opposite Co-op?
Yeah, the one on the one-way system.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Let me send a prescription there, and then maybe get back to me maybe next week with a kind of an update, if that's okay. And
Right.
and we'll see if we can't support you a little bit through this awful time. And gosh, I don't know what's going to happen if they do evict you.
Yeah.
But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Right. So when do I get the prescription?
Well, I'll write it now and I'll send it. It's all electronic, so there's no paper.
Oh, right.
I'll send it to that Chesterton Road Boots in the next minute and a half.
Right. Okay.
So they might be able to get things ready for you by lunchtime or early afternoon.
Right. Okay. So if I go there about 2:30, 3:00.
Yeah, I think that would give them enough time to get it all together. Yeah.
All right. Lovely. Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, mate.
All right.
Take care.
See you.
Bye.
Bye. Fuck's sake. Fucking mean it. Seriously fucking mean it. If I get evicted on the 19th, I'm going to get a fucking knife and I'm going to go into Addenbrooke's Hospital and I'm going to fuck shit up. I'll get housed by the prison service. Fucking had enough of this.